Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the late show for the Follies, and I am John Klausner, a member of the Premise Players. We will be doing some little scenes tonight. We're going to start out with a what we call a living room, where we share our personal stories with you, and then build scenes based on some of the information from our little living room. There will be no Barca loungers or couches. The living room is merely an improv term. So we're going to start. We're going to start with a prompt, and the prompt is spirit in a late Halloween mode. Spirit. Okay, please join us, premise players.
Well, spirit reminds me of the house that I lived in Lewis, Delaware, which was built in the 1750s. And after we'd been there a while, we realized it was haunted. The neighbors would come up to us and say, "What were you guys doing up at 2 a.m.?" And we'd say, "We were in a concert in Virginia." And the lights would flash on and off. And when we really found out, it was not only haunted, but it hated my roommate Peter's girlfriend. Because whenever we come home, Peter's girlfriend's picture would be in different places. It'd either be upside down on his nightstand where it normally was, it'd
Whoa,
be in a different room, and one time it was actually face down in the fireplace in the ashes.
that's scary.
Do you think she had a thing for Peter?
Quite possibly. Yeah.
Wow. Well, all I can think of is to confess that when I was 18, 19, and 20, I was a big Ouija board user. I'm sorry to say, I'm embarrassed now. But my little friends and I loved playing on the Ouija board. We did it every time we got together. And sometimes it appears to work. You know how the thingy actually moves, and you know that nobody's moving it. And they found out that's something called idiomotor or something. But we got some very strange results. And the worst one was when they asked somebody, "Where are you?" And he said, "It's hot down here." you know,
Oh God.
Spirit
Well,
reminds me. Go
my
ahead.
memory. Sorry.
what? Your church, Sue?
Oh, okay. So my memory of spirit is spirit days in high school,
Uh,
and I remember they would have these spirit days, and I never understood them. And they would say, "Yes, we're gonna have spirit days," and they'd go out and anyway, I would always leave because I just didn't understand it. And then one day I thought I have to go. I have to go. I mean, some of my friends went, some of them would leave with me, but I have to go because there's obviously something I'm missing here. And so I went and I cheered and I was in this and I still never understood it. I think, what are we doing for nothing? What do we do? I don't even cheer for football or whatever, any of those things anyway, let alone nothing. Anyway, so that's my experience.
Spirit reminds me of the spirit the stores around here that are all Halloween outfits, and I can't even go in. Things scare me a lot, and I don't like to be scared. And I don't really understand. Some people really love to be scared, and I always find that very, very confusing. But for me, I I had a date with once with a guy I really wanted to go out with, and he suggested the movie Alien, and I spent the entire time with my hands in my ears and my eyes closed. So that was my 2 hour experience of that. I really can't watch anything of any violence because I'm just so freaked out by that.
My son has, when he was younger, he had a total sensory sensitivity or whatever, specifically in movies. And so I have watched many movies from the hallway with the door open a crack in a movie theater because we would sit there, and he was especially sensitive to the music rising during a scary part or something like that. So it's like, okay, we're heading out. We're gonna watch the hallway. So
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember watching Ella Enchanted like that. at the movie theater from the back. We'd come back, we'd sit down, and then we'd have to head back for the for the very far back into the lobby. Come
And why were you watching from back there?
because it was noisy, and Ella Enchanted, believe it or not, if you're 5, is darn scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, edit.
Mom, I have to have a very serious talk with you. Frank and I have been married for 40 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And and I decided to leave him.
Oh my goodness, sweetie. Why are you leaving him?
Well, I have it on very good authority that he's cheating. And after I found that out from a very reliable source, I'm leaving.
God, that's awful. I can't believe it. He's cheating on you. Oh my God, what did you do? Hire a private eye or something? They found him?
No, I got together with the girls on Halloween night and we used the Ouija board. And I said, very sincerely, is Frank cheating? And do you know, immediately the little thingy, whatever, that moved right up to yes. And it was then that I knew I had to leave him.
Sweetie, no. That doesn't really work like that. You have no proof except your Ouija board?
Oh, well, no, it moved. Okay, if it doesn't work, none of us were touching the little, whatever it's called, and it moved anyway. So explain that.
Yeah, well, look, sweetie, you can't just judge somebody like he must be totally bereft if you're doing it from a board. No, you can move things with your fingers without knowing it. No, God, I hope you didn't tell him. Did you tell him?
I did. I told him. He
Oh,
drove off, and I suppose he'll be back later. I mean, listen, Mom, it's hard to know if your man is cheating, and private detectives are expensive. So I thought, I would do it by asking the spirits.
yeah, okay, but that doesn't really exist. And the other problem is, sweetie, do you have any evidence? Is he staying out late? Does he have lipstick on his collar? Whatever it is.
Well, no, he's crafty. He comes home every night at 7 and wants romance.
Oh my God, sweetie, you've got nothing going on there. You got to throw out the Ouija board. It's ruining your life.
Throw out the Ouija board?
Yes. I mean, last week you did a séance with it, and you thought for sure that your cat was reincarnated to kill you. None of it's real.
My cat's tried to trip me 3 times this week.
Cats are like that. They just, they go under your feet, and then you.
Sure, she's as crafty as my husband is. They look innocent, don't they?
Edit. Geez, Dave, we're all gathered around the campfire here, and we're trying to one up each other and scare the hell out of each other. And you haven't told your stories aren't that scary, man.
Ted, your stories are just really getting to me. I mean, the last one about the guy's face melting. I can't get that out of my. I keep seeing it.
Well, yeah, and thanks. I mean, it's my go-to. I like the face melting ones. It gets me really in the spirit of things, and then you followed that up by talking about your socks. There was nothing scary about socks whatsoever.
But I mean, I told you the right one had a hole in the big toe. I mean, what's scarier than a hole in the big toe of your socks?
Yeah, I guess that I get a little scared, but geez, and then I told the story about the hook. Remember the hook caught in the car door? When my girlfriend and I drove away and there was a hook in the door, and that always scares the hell out of everybody. And then you followed that up with a story about a glass of water.
Well, but I told you it was at a 5-star restaurant, and they brought the water, and my glass had lipstick on it.
Well, I mean, that's I understand. It's a fine story, Dave, but it doesn't really scare me. I
But
mean,
do you
you
know
know,
do you know all the diseases you could get from somebody else's? I mean, that's on someone's lips.
oh,
It has their saliva mixed in.
so you just send it back, right?
But I told you, just don't listen to my stories. Well, I told you I didn't notice it until I'd taken a sip.
And you got a toxic disease?
Not yet, but that was 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
It could have an incubation period.
geez. Well, here, I'm going to throw another log on the fire here, and maybe
Edit. Oh, my favorite dentist. And I'm ready. Thank you for getting the x-rays, and I know you're gonna put them up on the screen and
Of
show them to
course.
me.
Of
and
course. Just
talk
gonna
to me
put 'em-
about my
Huh.
bicuspids. Just hold on a second. I'm just gonna put
Okay. All right.
this on my head, and also the earplugs in my ears. Go ahead now. You can explain it all. Now I can't hear and I can't see. Go ahead. Explain about my teeth.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can't hear a thing, and this good.
Okay,
Really good. Thank you.
take your hands away from
anything
take your hand away
scary?
from your ears. Now,
Okay, there.
why are you hiding?
Are you done?
No,
Can
I
you
haven't
explain
even started yet. How are you going to learn what you need to learn if you don't listen to what I'm saying?
Oh, no, this is serious business. Teeth. And like the last time the person before me told me she's getting her 4 teeth in the front removed. I can't listen to things.
No, but
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm almost I still need to put the earplugs in. Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to talk until you
I'm only going to give you.
Take it off your head. Put your hands down and listen with your ears. It's going to be fine.
Very
It's
serious.
going to be fine. You just
You're
have
a very
one.
nice dentist, but you're a little strict.
You have one small cavity, and we'll just take a simple.
Oh my God! What? Now what you're going to do? You're going to get like things and try and. Oh my gosh!
So, no, don't panic. There's no big deal. Our feelings just snap like that.
La 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 la.
Dr. Campbell, I hate to interrupt, but
yes.
These are the x-rays for your next patient that's having total mouth extraction.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Well, I'm going to have to call into this appointment because I have a total mouth extraction to do next. Don't worry. It's okay.
Just put me to sleep and don't tell me what you're going to do.
Look, you've been a great roommate, but I had to talk to you here because you gotta stop telling my girlfriend that there's a ghost in this place.
Sorry, but all the signs are there. There's
no. I've been trying to give her. No, I've been trying to give her the hint, putting her picture upside down in the fireplace and, throwing it different places. And instead, I thought she'd break up with me, but instead she thinks the place is haunted because you keep telling her it is.
You should have told me. I didn't know. I'm walking into rooms and pictures are upside down. I thought, oh my gosh.
I really,
Oh,
I really hate her, and I just haven't been able to. I kind of don't want to cause waves. I figured she'd
well,
see the evidence.
well, I mean, what did you think would happen if, if she didn't think it was a ghost? What would she think it was?
You would think, somebody here doesn't like her, and maybe she would get creeped out and think that oh, is the ghost thing to try to scare her out of the house? That would be a good idea too.
I thought it was a real ghost. I'm
Oh,
kind of
you did?
susceptible to that sort of thing.
Oh, golly. Wow. A real, no, 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 no. You didn't see me just take her picture the other day and cut it up with scissors?
Well, I did see that. I just thought maybe it was some sort of, thing you were trying to scare the ghost away with.
Oh, no, I figured she'd see her face all chopped up like that and hightail it out of her. She's kind of clingy, and I haven't been able to get rid of her.
Yeah, well, yeah, I noticed she started to put her pictures in everybody's room too. I mean, that she's kind of controlling in the house, isn't she?
Well, yeah, and I feel like, the fact that I took all her clothes and shredded them and put them in the driveway would give her a little bit of, a message. But
Yeah.
instead, she just said, "Boy, that ghost doesn't like me."
Wow. Well, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
got it all wrong. I'll come right out tomorrow and say, "Hey, there's no ghost here." We
oh.
got parapsychologists or something to, give us a clean bill of health.
Guys,
Yeah,
yeah, Mr. Johansson,
Yeah.
your landlord.
Yeah.
yeah.
I got.
Oh my gosh, the ghost got to him.
They got to him. Wait a
Look at,
second. There's no ghost. Must be my girlfriend got to him.
oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
What, so how, if we don't want to, if she doesn't want a ghost, we got to come up with a plan.
I know, because I don't want to tell her I hate her. It would be too upsetting. That's why, in a way, the ghost thing was a good idea, but then
Yeah.
she didn't take the hint anymore.
Why don't we could tell her it's a pandemic. The house has got to be quarantined for like the next several years and she should stay away.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
really good. That's
Yeah.
really good. And we could just put a picture of old Fred here, and that might scare her away too.
Boy,
Get
poor
it?
Mr.
Uh, yeah, excuse me, sir. I understand. Well, sir and madam, I understand that you as a couple own this hotel. Is this not true?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We've owned it for how many years now, dear?
Oh, 10? 10?
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like 10, 11, right around that.
Maybe even 12.
Very possible. Very possible.
You charge top dollar here, and I'm happy to pay that if I get what I paid for.
We charge what, dear? Like 150 a night, 200 a night?
And you are one of our best customers, and we are happy to see you again. So
We're
welcome
glad to
back.
see you. We are glad to
That's
see you.
really sweet, but
Yeah.
I'm terribly disappointed, and I want my money back.
Oh, well, that's highly unorthodox.
I am in room 15,
15.
and I was told by very good authorities that room 15 is haunted. And I sat up all night last night waiting for the ghost. And I lost a lot of sleep, but was there a ghost? No, not even a poltergeist.
Well, it's Wednesday. The ghost has Wednesdays off.
Oh, okay. So if I stay tomorrow night, do you guarantee I'll see the ghost?
We cannot guarantee ghosts. We are not in charge of ghosts.
Oh,
Then your
geez,
website
hon.
shouldn't say it.
Oh, geez, hon. I that ad we took out. I did kind of say we have certain haunted rooms because we can charge more for a haunted room.
Yes.
I mean, it's a story. It's a lovely little folk tale connected to the age of it's not real. And you
He
both
said it was real in the ad. It specifically said guaranteed ghost sighting.
this is what happens, honey. Honey, this is what happens when you overpromise in your marketing materials. This is what happens.
Well, I know, but it's because you told me I had to pull that ad that said unbelievable view. When they people didn't like looking at the dump.
It was a totally
Yeah.
believable
Yeah.
view.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
I'm,
it
I'm,
was
so,
kind of
I'm sorry
believable.
I'm late, but the ghost disconnected my internet connection.
The ghost? You saw the ghost?
Yeah.
What
That's
room
why
were you in?
I just disappeared for a while.
I'm gonna go take out a new ad.
I would love to blame the ghost on this internet connection, but sir, I will send someone up and they will reattach you and make sure your internet is working. It is not a ghost, believe me.
Just tell me where you found this ghost, dude.
The ghost? It prefers the attic and the basement, but it's a ghost. It can go anywhere.
I
This-
see.
We are running a respectable hotel. A respectable hotel for people to come with their families. Or, we have sometimes honeymoon couples and, business people. This is not a ghost. This is not a ghost hotel. Ghosts do not pay the rent.
Did you pay extra to see the ghost?
Yeah. The guy charged me extra for floor 13.
It's a scam. It's all a scam.
I apologize. I apologize about the extra money. I'm not sure what my husband was doing.
I'm going to report you to the Better Business Bureau.
Edit. Yay. Yay. I hate to tell you, but I have no idea what we're doing here. Yay. I know we're supposed to be cheering, but what is this? Yay.
Spirit, you're getting everybody excited about something.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm very excited about something, but I'll do it. Yay.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what that does for the the front part of your brain, the hippocampus. Just that motion. That motion will and increases excitement in everybody else.
So this is sort of calisthenics.
Yay.
It's not calisthenics. This
Yay.
is totally, this is psyching everybody up. Look, look at,
Yay.
Rah.
look at this.
Yay.
Rah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
See what you did? See what you did? You got everybody into this now.
Yeah. Gee, wow.
They don't, none of us
Oh,
seem very excited. Yay.
yeah.
Hey, slow down, folks. Slow down. You don't want to be, we don't want anybody to have a heart attack or anything. Okay, just have your enjoyment, your excitement in small doses.
Yay.
I just checked our stock and it's gone down 3 points.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, slow it down there.
Okay.
And that's our show. Edit.
Yes. Come on in, everybody. We have been the premise players. Let's introduce ourselves alphabetically, if you can figure that out. Go.
I'm Elizabeth from Sunnyvale, California.
Yay, I'm Jude outside Seattle.
I'm Sue Hamilton, Canada.
I'm John, somewhere in Maine.
For all of us.
We have been the premise players. Thank you very much for joining us, and tune in next Sunday night for more of the Follies.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Yay.
Bye.